All right, instance number 2, we're live again. First one didn't work, don't know why. Hope everybody's having a beautiful, wonderful day. See this again. Am I live? I am. Hey, how about that? I think I gotta move this one over just a little hair. Just a hair. So you can see more of those dogs on the couch. Beautiful pups we like to see. I know it's been a few days, but I am back. We're having a great day today. It's a beautiful Saturday. We're having some coffee. It's beautiful, beautiful coffee. Deliciousness. Kiddo wants me to make him some ramen. Make him some ramen. Mind your ears for a moment while I ruffle through some of this plastic stuff here. Dishes. Just freaking finally with this dish rack. Holy freaking holy. Somebody can't get with the program here and take a bit. Okay. This bullshit is always in the way. I moved it there on purpose. Let's flip this sucker around and do it a different way. Because that's not working. Of course, the moment I flip it around, it'll be back to normal. The way it was. Because nobody senses any logic in the things that I do around here. Hi, Shadow. Hi. This is not for you. You need to get lost. Alright? Just because the microwave, the air fryer, or the refrigerator open does not mean it's something for you. Go. Get lost. That goes for you too. Go. Get lost. Elvis! What's up, Elvis? Thank you for that 100! How are you today, Elvis? How's everybody else doing today? Making some food for the kiddo. So just bear with me. Shelly, Shelly, Shelly! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for those of you across the pond there. How was everybody's holiday? I haven't been on in 3 days. It's been wild. Wild! No, I don't think wild's the right word for it. I think, busy. Busy and mentally exhausting is the right phrase for that. Busy and mentally exhausting. That's the best way I could put that there. How about you? How was your holiday? How was your weekend? Well, the beginning of your weekend, because it's not all over yet. P.A.W got a membership. W's in the chat for P.A.W and W's in the chat for Shelly, Shelly, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly, for bringing another member to the channel. We appreciate you. Welcome to the Positive and Y Squad, Bodie. I didn't expect that one to be popping in here. You got me. Ooh, and the $1 super chat. Everybody hit the likes up for that one. W's in the chat for Shelly. Throwing out the super chat there. I'm doing great today. Alrav? How do I pronounce that there? Hold on, maybe I can... Mr. Lalit. That sounds familiar. Have you been here before? I'm having an awesome day. You have been here before. You've got 209 subscribers, and I am one of them. Making me some coffee. It's one of those days. I'm already on cup number 2. I haven't even been awake a whole hour. Yes, the holidays were great. I had a really good time for the holidays. Did a lot of sleeping though afterwards because, like I said, it's mentally exhausting. So, what did you guys do for your plans for the holidays? Did you stay home and cook and eat? Did you go out? Did you go to a family friend's house? What did you guys do for the holidays? Personally, I stayed home on Black Friday because Thanksgiving was super exhausting mentally. And I will explain to you why in a second here. I'm just pouring some sugar into my coffee. I don't want to spill it. So I try not to focus on more than one thing at a time. If my brain has me focusing on more than one thing, I'll inevitably screw one of them up or both. My favorite dog? Shh. We're not supposed to have favorites, but my favorite is Zuma. Although I gotta say, Shadow's coming up behind it. But they all have such different personalities, it's really hard to say which one's my favorite. I just spend the most time with Zuma, and we have the most connection. And then, you know, her service dog job is to mitigate the symptoms of my PTSD, which the other dogs don't do. So I kind of have like a bias. So anyway, my Thanksgiving holiday, we went to a friend of the family. We consider them family. My son calls them Ani and Papa J and Ani Lore. And So we brought all 4 dogs with us. And it was my job, as the designated driver, to stay sober. And because I wasn't cooking, I was also in charge of making sure the dogs didn't get into things. So I was wrangling all 4 dogs in a new environment, and they had 2 dogs of their own, so I was supposed to be peacekeeper as well. It worked out well, but Zuma is not welcome back. She is such an instigator. She's so nosy. She doesn't give any of the other dogs personal space. She just followed them around, tried to be up their butt the whole time we were there, and they weren't enjoying it at all. I think it would have been different if it was a one-on-one thing and it was just Zuma and those other 2. But Zuma wasn't interested. I tried to do some content farming there, but every time I went to do some content farming, I'd turn around and either Zuma was getting into something or Shadow was going somewhere she shouldn't have been. Annie just wanted to play, so I got some footage of Annie doing some fetch. We had a good holiday. It was great. Nobody got hurt. Nobody went to jail. All the dogs survived without injury. So all in all, it was good. And the food was good, too. I had a good time. It was a good night. Jory Love Food Reviews. What's up, Jory? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the chat. And welcome, Jory Loves Food. You now have me subscribed. I like to subscribe to everybody who comes in and either subscribes to me or comes into the chat and says something. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys had an awesome holiday. For those of you that celebrate, I hope you had an awesome holiday. For those of you that don't, I hope you had an amazing Thursday and Friday. I haven't seen you guys since Wednesday. Was it Tuesday? I haven't seen you guys since Tuesday. It's been a while. I missed you guys. It's good to be back. Like I said, it was kind of mentally exhausting, and if I don't come in here being 100 for you guys, I feel like I'm doing you a disservice. I want to be in here being 100 for you guys. Did you bring me a chicken? Huh? Did you bring me a chicken? Want to play with this chicken? Come on, give me that bad chicken. Let me see. Drop it. Good girl. Let me see. Let me guess. Good girl. Ready? Set. And get it. Yeah, good. Get in there. Bring it here. Good girl. Oh, yeah. We were doing this at midnight last night, weren't we? Yeah, we got a short up. You love this chicken, don't you? Okay. Let me kisses. Drop it. Good. Good, drop it. Zuma, stop being a hog. Get out of here. Ready? Set. Ready, Zin? Ready, Shadow? Oh, well, we got some other visitors in here trying to hog the play. Alright, alright. If you guys are going to be bullies about it because you know the game, she's still learning, then I'm just going to have to give her it. Ready? Get it! Woo! Yeah, get it. Good getting it, girly. Oh, Zuma, you bully! Stop that. Here we go. Go ahead, Shadow. Take it away. Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it. Don't let him bully you. Don't let him do it. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. You're a little turd, Annie. You stole the chicken. Chicken thief? Chicken thief? Chicken thief? Zuma. Why is everybody teaming up on Letty? Stop that. She was the only one not trying to play. Stop that, Zoo. Zoo beats you. Hi, Bug. Hi, Anakin. Did you give her chicken back? You gave the chicken back? Yeah? Okay. Chicken thief. Come here, Zoo. Let me fix your collar. You're choking on yourself here. Come here. Let me fix your collar. Come here. I don't know why you're choking, but it must be because these are too tight around the bottom of your neck. Huh? Yeah? Okay. Ready? Oh, you don't want to play? Okay. I don't blame you. They keep trying to take it from you. Don't let them bully you. Zoo, don't bully her. Zuma. Zuma. Dooby-dooby-doo. Trying to steal that bad chicken? Yeah. What turd, Zuma? Chicken thief. Chicken thief. Tell her, Shadow. Tell her that she's a chicken thief. Hey, we're not going to use my lap as a surface to play on. So if you're going to play, you can take it over there where it's not on top of me. Mwah. Hi. Mwah. Hi. Hi, Kinkins. Hi. Oh no, what's going on with that camera? It's looking funky. Okay, that fixed it. I don't know what was going on with the pixels in that camera. P.A.W. Steve, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Not sure what's happening with our latency here. Okay, looks like we're done lag spinning. I don't know what was going on there. These puppers. Zuma! Thank you. What turd? Yeah, you. You're a turd. You're a turd. You're a turd. You're a turd. P.A.W. No, P.A.W. P.A.W. Steve. Oh, I read that wrong. P.A.W. Steve. Subscribe. Seeing some new faces in here today. It's good to see new faces. Good to see new faces. Shelly, 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 Shelly. Are you still in here, Shelly? How was your holiday? Do tell. Please do. Enlighten us with a story about you. Anybody else feel free to tell us about your holiday, your shopping experience. Did anybody get trampled? Anybody go shopping for Black Friday yesterday? Tell me about the best deal you saw. Tell me about what you bought, how much you saved. Tell me about whether or not you had to fight somebody in line for the last of something, or whether or not there was a stampede at the door. Where was the stampede? What was it over? Who was fighting over what that you saw? How crazy was it? I didn't go out, so I don't know. Please, let me live through your experiences. Tell me about your Black Friday experience. I know it's not as crazy as the day after Christmas, but it's still one of the craziest days in retail history. So I want to know. tell me about your Black Friday experience. Tell me about your Thanksgiving experience. I want to live vicariously because I don't like going out into the public all that much. I did work retail a few years. I've got about 2.5 to 3 years experience working in retail, and I've experienced a few Christmas season between Thanksgiving and the New Year's. Typically when you're hired for a seasonal, they will hire you before Thanksgiving so that you can do the Black Friday rush, and they will keep you on until after New Year's so that you can do the New Year's inventory. So in my experience, that's always how it's been, and it is the busiest time to have people in the store. So tell me how it went for you guys. Did you have to work Black Friday? Did you shop on Black Friday? Was it crazy? Like, did somebody make the 5 o'clock news that you know? Or a store near you make the 5 o'clock news? What was going on yesterday? How was things? And, of course, the people of us who have got the craziest stories about yesterday, they're not going to be here because they're stuck somewhere like in a coma or in the hospital, and hopefully we see them getting a speedy recovery because it was just that crazy that they ended up hospitalized. But I want to know your story. Tell me about your story. Let's be friends. Cozy up on the couch here next to one of these puppers and let's tell a story. I don't have a story for Black Friday. I do have the story for Thanksgiving. It was a good day. So we got up at a relatively early time. It was around 8:30, 8 o'clock. We got out of bed. By 9:30, we were on the road. It was a 2-hour journey there. So we got there around 11:30. That's why I didn't live stream. I wanted to see what the scenario was going to be like once I got there. And it was kind of hectic, so I did not live stream. I did put out a couple of shorts, but I had to wrangle all 6 dogs. That was my responsibility as the designated driver and non-cooking party. So we had Zuma, we had Letty, we had Shadow, we had Annie, we had Spock, and we had Liza. So we had 6 dogs with us for Thanksgiving dinner. It was the whole family. You know, me, my girlfriend, my son, my buddy and his wife, and another one of their friends of the family came over. So it was 6 adults, well, 5 adults and 1 child, and 6 dogs. And it was my job to wrangle the dogs and make sure that everybody walked away without scars. And I succeeded in making sure everybody walked away without scars. But as we know, Zuma has 0 boundaries, and she bothers everybody, and unless you let her sniff all the way up your butthole, she's not going to leave you alone. And that's what happened there. She bothered the hell out of the resident dogs that lived there, and they just weren't interested in getting off the couch. So it bothered the homeowners, and they said, you know, next time, let's just not bring Zuma. And I said, okay. Well, if Zuma doesn't go, I don't go. Because she's my service dog. And anywhere I go, she goes. If I leave the house, she's leaving the house with me. More specifically, if I'm leaving the property, she's leaving the property. I will do stuff outside and leave her inside, but if I leave the property, she leaves the property with me. She's my service dog, and that's her job. So I take her with me. But because of her job, she has zero boundaries. That's part of her work, is to invade my personal space and bring me out of a daze if I get into a daze. Almost at that 5-like checkpoint. Keep an eye on it. It goes up fast when you're not paying attention. As soon as we get that 5-like checkpoint, I can give out 5,000 points over the chat. We're going to work on getting on some stuff you can purchase with your points. I give out points like hotcakes so you guys can play the games. There's roulette. You have to pick a number between 1 and 36 for the roulette. The payout is 36 to 1. And there is slots. Slots is a payout of 3 to 1 and the highest. 2 to 1. 3 to 1. And that is 100,000 points to play the slots. And then there is gamble. And you can pick a number between 1 and 100,000 to gamble. And your payout will be either half, the same, double, or triple for gamble. Feel free to play those games. Feel free to interact with Mr. Botworks Premium. He knows a lot about these dogs. You can use the command of their names, or you can use the command dogs, exclamation point DOGS. I have not updated the information about Shadow yet, but Letty's information, Annie's information, and Zuma's information is all in there. Are you back, Shelly? Shelly. Are you back? Tell me about your holiday. It doesn't even have to be Shelly. Somebody else jump in the chat there. Tell me about your holiday. How did it go? Did you have turkey? How did you cook your turkey? We did a Gordon Ramsay turkey bake. And it was so good. Oh, so good. We took home leftovers. What did you guys have for dinner on Turkey Day, if you celebrate? We had turkey. We had loaded green beans. We had mashed potatoes, stuffing, bacon asparagus. We didn't have your typical yams or cranberry sauce, but we had most of the other fixings. There was deviled eggs. There was a cheese and meat, snack platter going on there. It was a good day. I got to spend time with some friends of mine who I don't get to spend time with very often. You know how it is with family, right? You don't want to spend all your time with family, but it's nice to see them once or twice a year. Yeah. I see this family more than twice a year. But they're an older couple, so they kind of see me as like a son who should know better as a grown-ass man. So I do get the mom and dad lectures from time to time from them. And Thanksgiving was no different. I got a mom lecture. Zuma had to be flipped on her back and leashed twice. And the interesting thing was, she wasn't even fighting with the dogs that lived there. She was fighting with Annie. Zuma! Let him play. Stay out of it. Zoo, stay out of it, please. Zuma. Shadow and A can play just fine. Stay out of it. Thank you. It gets too rough when you get involved, and she doesn't like it when you play, really. She likes playing with Shadow because she can beat up on Shadow. She knows she's bigger. But when you get involved, it's double teaming a person way smaller than you. Or a people, or not a people, a dog. Can you guys hear me all right? I know I'm kind of projecting my voice across the living room. Can you guys hear me all right? I know, Zooey, I know. I told you to stay out of it, and then they brought the fight to you. The kiddo had a good time for Thanksgiving. He got to ride on the four-wheeler. I've got a clip of him doing that up on the shorts there. My buddy said, "You want to go for a rip on the wheeler?" And then I got a short clip of them being on the wheeler. Went for a ride down the street to get the mail and came back. Something like that. He had a good time. I'm glad he had a good time. Oh, we're at that 5-like checkpoint. Somebody hit that 5-like checkpoint. All right. Let's give out some points in the chat. Points going out. Points at all. 5,000 points going into the chat to all viewers. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. YouTube appreciates you hitting that like button. The kiddo is using his imagination in the background there, if you hear some yelling. We got some new rules implemented for tablet use because of the incident for Thanksgiving. Kiddo did not want to put his tablet down, even though nobody else was using their phone on Thanksgiving, so we got some new rules for him. There you go, Mr. Botrix Premium there. If you haven't already, push the like button and subscribe. Get your membership today to unlock exclusive membership-only perks and exclusive content. That is correct. For your membership-only perks, you will get a badge next to your name. Your name will turn green. At the end of the month, you will get one free super chat. In addition to that, I have a bunch of membership-only shorts. I haven't done any recent membership-only live streams, but I'll be picking up on that very soon. I was thinking about being out and about today to do the live stream from the car. But, of course, there was no school today. So we're home. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Shadow gotta go outside, go potty. The rest of you are not following her out there. Okay, it's not playtime in the mud. It snowed 2 days ago for a little bit. It snowed yesterday a little bit. And then it's been kind of thawed out there today, so it's a little bit wet outside. I'm going to let Shadow out, but the other pups have already been out, and they do not need me fighting out in the mud. No, ladies, no. All of you ladies do not need to go out in the mud. So you can back up. Yeah. Shadow was asking to go out. Thank you, Shadow. All right, you two back up. Quiet, Shadow. Let her go out there and go potty. You don't need to harass her while she's out there. Dana! Good morning, good morning! Guess who already broke one of his tabby rules? He was on his tabby, and Daddy was still asleep and not having coffee yet. So he has lost his tabby for the morning. We'll try again in the afternoon maybe, but he's in there watching TV and having fun with his toys. Yes, he is 6, I understand that. But he was very good about giving it up when I told him about it. I said, you know the rules, you're supposed to wake Daddy up before using your tabby. And so I said, give me the tablet, and he handed it right over, no problems. He knew, he knew. And he handed it right over. So because of that, I think maybe he can get it back later. We'll see. He did not. He did not try waking me up. I rolled over, it was around 10:30-ish. So I was up before my alarm went off for live stream. I was up kind of late. But I fell asleep kind of early and then woke up late. So I just kind of stayed up and then I went back to sleep. Yes, 10:30. I don't have an alarm to go off for the weekends. Otherwise I probably would have been up a little bit earlier. I'm trying to get up before 9 o'clock. So, but I don't have any weekend alarms. Except for the live stream one, which goes off at 10:50. How's work going? I'm trying to get some of the people in the chat to tell me about their Thanksgiving and Black Friday experiences, but nobody's saying anything. You want to tell us about your Black Friday experience? Did you see anything crazy happening? Was there people fighting over stuff? Did you see the hospital get called to take people away because they were injured fighting over an Xbox or something? It was busy? Work is busy or Black Friday was busy? Yeah, I know. But every year, even though we're adults, inevitably, every single year on Black Friday, somebody ends up going to the hospital because they were fighting over getting in the door as soon as the store opened, or they were fighting over some last product on the shelf at an extreme deal, and inevitably somebody's grandma gets trampled. You know what I mean? Amy! What's up, Amy? Do you guys do the Black Friday sales and store stuff over there, Amy? Did you go shopping yesterday? Get some exclusively cool deals? Huge discounts and have to fight over a Labubu with some other old lady? Cyber Mondays. Green does not mean mod. Green means member. Green is a member. Blue is mods. I only have 2 mods right now. I have Lady Schnoodle and I have Shelly. And of course ASN, Mr. Space Nut. Nobody else is a mod. And Mr. Botworks Premium doesn't count because he's a robot and he doesn't do any modding. He doesn't moderate the chat, he just tells you stuff about the pups. Coming in, Shadow? Come on. They're not gatekeeping. Come on. Come on, girlie. I see you out there digging. I see your face is covered in dirt. Good girl. Yeah, I see you out there digging. Your face covered in that dirt. Yeah, let me see them paws. Let me see them paws. Let me see. You got dirt on your paws too? You digging? Let me see. You digging? I see dirt on these paws. Were you digging out there? I don't see dirt in your nails. It looks like you were just sticking your nose in dirt. Because you got dirt all over your face. Yeah. Good girl? Yeah, you good girl. Go play with your sisters? Where's that chicken? Did we get that chicken? Go get it. Yeah, go get it. Ow! That's my face. I know, you like the pets. You get that chicken? You get that chicken? Where's that toy? How about this one? This one. How about this one? Oh, Annie's a little jelly. We got jellykins going on here. Oh, Shadow's got it. She got it, Annie. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Oh, yes, thank you, Annie. I bit your ear right off. And you gotta go potty. And you gotta go out by herself. Go ahead, Annie. Look, she's a toy thief. Yeah, we're gonna let her out so you can play. Ready? We're gonna drop it. Good drop it. Good drop it. Yeah, good getting it, girly. Oh yeah. Because we do gotta go out, but you just were out. You don't need to go out. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Set. Get. Yeah, good getting it. You bringing it back here? Good girl. Oh yeah, good girl. Bringing it back here. Oh yeah. All right, drop it. Here we go. Ready? Set. Yeah. Yeah, good getting it. Oh yeah, good bringing it here. Good girl. You like playing fetch. Oh yeah, good girl. I got it. I got it. Drop it. Drop it. Good. Drop it. Ready? Set. Get. Oh yeah, good getting it, girly. All right, good girl. Bringing it here. Oh yeah. You ready? Set. Get it. Oh yeah, good getting it. Good girl. Oh, you're so good at that game. Aha. Later, Dana. Enjoy work. Love you. Have a good day. You don't need to go out there and bother them, Shadow. You can just stick around here and behave. So, Annie, Cyber Monday, huh? You got anything that you got your eyes on? Watching the price of something for the last 6 months and hoping for it to go down for Cyber Monday? Is there something in particular that you want to get at a decent price? Everything these days is so overpriced. I don't blame you. I'll let your sisters in. You don't need to go out there and cause all kinds of chaos. Go on, go lay down. Go on, go lay down. No, Shadow, go. Go, go, 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 go. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Huh? You get this piggy? You get this piggy? He's like, no, I want to hang out with my sisters. How about this piggy? Oh, you want this piggy? Ready? Set. Yeah. Good getting it. ignored it for your sisters. Ready? Set. Get in here. Go, go, go. How do you like it, Zuma? She wants to sniff your butt. That's you. That's what you do. It's exactly how you are. Sniffing everybody's butt and bothering them. Mr. Space Dog. We need to acquire more peanut butter. And do we have enough for more emojis? We should have about 30 members right now. Is that enough to have more emojis? I gotta get a hold of Grace on the Discord and have him make one for Brandy and one for Shadow. Now that we've got more pups. We need more emojis. Did you do a Black Friday thingamajiggy? Did you do a Black Friday shopping yesterday? Will do. We can connect after the live stream, if you'd like. I'm using the main phone for the Prism right now. It's the only one that can handle it. Didn't go out. So you're waiting for Cyber Monday? We know you're a cyber guy, so I'm just assuming you're waiting for Cyber Monday. There's got to be at least one thing everybody's got their eyeballs on. Not everybody being eyeballs on the same thing, but everybody's got their eyeballs on something. They're just waiting for that price to drop to something reasonable. Now we know you already got your little controller thing, right? That was the thing you had your eye on for a while there. Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. The Go XLR. But you got the Mini, right? You got the Mini Go XLR. And the Mini works for the price that it is, from what I heard. But you're probably still eyeballing the big one to see if that price goes down somewhere reasonable. Yes. So you don't have the Mini? You just got like something to hold you over. You know, it's like eating a snack while you wait for Thanksgiving dinner. I haven't heard any crazy stories about yesterday. People fighting over things like that. You know, back in the day, when PlayStation 2 came out, I remember hearing all kinds of crazy stories about parents and aunts and uncles and grandmas getting in fights over getting the last PlayStation or getting the last controller or buying a specific game. Black Friday's always been crazy headlines. Somebody gets stampeded, trampled over. Somebody goes to jail because they fought with some lady over something, over who saw it first. I worked a few Black Fridays, never really saw anything too crazy. The worst, absolute worst, is always the day after Christmas. For retail, that is the worst day in retail. It is the busiest, craziest day. I think it's not as high strung as Black Friday because people aren't trying to get the last of something, limited stock on things and such. But it's the craziest because that's when everybody comes back to the store for returns on gifts they didn't like, or gifts that didn't work, or they have a gift receipt and they want to buy something else. So you might get on Black Friday like a line that's 5 or 6 deep, but the day after Christmas you get a line that's like 20 deep. Very busy on the day after. And the creators have been sponsored into duping me into buying it and didn't disclose it in the video. So is that like subliminal messaging? They're like, Mr. Space Nut needs to go XLR. Little subliminal messaging? Yes, your ramen is done. Yes, it is.
How do you know I was coming for that?
What do you mean, how did I know you was coming for that? Because that's the last thing we talked about. Wanted to finish that ramen and get it all eaten up. Alright, you got your Stegosaurus fork here now.
Yeah, I can.
Looks like we put just enough amount of water in here for that.
Can you put chicken flavor in it?
I already put chicken flavor in it. That's the sugar scooper.
Thank you.
Yeah. For the ramen, the chicken flavor goes in before the water goes in. So it gets the noodles, and then it gets the chicken flavor, and then it gets the water, and then it gets the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll walk.
It should be alright to eat now.
Dad, I have 2 hands.
I can help you with the door, absolutely. No, Shadow, you're not following him in there. I'll get it behind him. I got it. So, videos plural or creators plural? And I think I know if you're referring to creators plural, which creators? There's a few out there who want you to up your game because it would benefit them as well. Do you already have all your Christmas shopping done, Mr. Space Nut? Has it all been tucked away for months, or are you going to be, like me, a last-minute shopper on Christmas Eve? Procrastinating that last moment. I was telling the story earlier about Thanksgiving holiday. So we went over to my friend's house, and they have 2 dogs of their own, and we brought all 4 of our dogs with us. So there was a ratio of people to dogs 1 to 1. We had 6 peoples, we had 6 dogs. It was kind of hectic, and it was my job to stay on top of the dogs, make sure they didn't hurt each other or get into stuff, while everybody else was cooking, watching TV, or having a good time drinking. The kiddo went for a ride on the 4-wheeler. And I was going to do some content farming, but the dogs that lived there just kind of never left the couch. They were having issues with Zuma. I've got to employ Mr. Space Nut here to send Dana ideas for Christmas presents. As always, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Discord community out there for those of you who would like a safe space to connect with some of the other viewers that come to this channel. We seem to be all really great people. We have a bunch of voice channels out there for anybody who needs to just talk, chat, and have somebody listen. Alrighty, Mr. Space Nut. Good luck eating. Enjoy the food. I'll get a hold of you after, and we'll chit chat and catch up. Something weird going on with the algorithm. I got a few Q's, Q&As. Maybe you'd know about. For those of you who have ongoing subscriptions or are thinking about buying a subscription to something soon, Cyber Monday is probably your day to do it. If you're going to buy a YouTube Premium membership or something like Prime, Monday's probably the day that you want to buy that membership. In my experience, those subscriptions are usually 10% of the actual value. So if they're normally offering a subscription for like $20 a year, you might get it for $5 or $2 for that year on Cyber Monday. Way better deals on Cyber Monday than there is on Black Friday, in my experience. Retailers, they get a lot more revenue on Cyber Monday because they can handle a lot more orders all at once. It isn't based on one person, it's based on an entire corporation of people who handle those orders. Let's see here. We need to get back into doing the chat engagement competition. I think maybe we'll start that back up tomorrow. I gotta do a poll or something, because I might want to do a points reset. So I gotta go through the back end there and give everybody their, after level 5, million points per level. And then I want to do a giveaway. So we'll see how that goes. More to come on that. You doggos all pooped yourselves out, huh? All that excitement and all that little bit of time. Running at 100 for about 10-15 minutes. And then sleep. Yeah. Shadow's the only one with any energy right now. Bunch of little turds. know if the discovery is just off or what today. I'm not seeing the live icon on my name. So if you're finding me, I'm glad you're here. Because apparently it's not too easy to find me. YouTube seems to be doing some wonky stuff lately. Wonky stuff. Oh, you got that piggy? Give me that piggy. I'll get it. And get it. Good getting it, girlie. Yeah, good getting it. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Drop it. Ready. Set. And get it. Oh, yeah, good getting it. Zuma. Don't be a bully, Zoo. Zuma bully. Kick her butt, Shadow. I know. She took that piggy. You were playing with it, and she took it. I know. She took that piggy from you. You gotta go kick it from her. You gotta go get it. 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 Whoa, not playing in the doorway. Back up. Come on, back up. Yeah. It's okay, Shadow. It's okay, Shadow. I know. She took your toy. She's not even playing with it now. She wants that chicken just to have it. She wants that piggy just to have it. Thank you, Amy. Attention, bully. Go get that piggy. Go ahead, go get it. Go get that piggy from Zuma. Yeah, you get that piggy from Zuma. Get it, Shadow. Get it, Shadow. Get it. Don't let her bully you. Get that chicken. Yeah, get that chicken. Yeah, get it. Yeah. She clearly wants to play with you, Shadow. Annie, stay out of it. They're playing. Or not. Shadow. Annie. Zuma doesn't want to play with you. You play too rough. You play for keeps when it comes to Zuma. Well, we knocked into the camera, I see. No surprise there. I had a feeling that happened. Little turds. Knocked right into the camera. No surprise there. 2 more likes and we'll have hit that 10 like checkpoint where we can give out 10,000 points to everybody in the chat. Just don't forget to double tap that stream. Hit that like button. Tell the YouTube algorithm you like being here and you want to see some more like it. Shelly came in and bought a membership for somebody. So we got a new member, Bodie. Bodie is a new member to the channel. We got W's in the chat for Shelly, and W's in the chat for Bodie. I think it's spelled B-O-H-D-I. Good to see some new faces and memberships in the chat here. I'm glad I captured this different angle here from the corner of the couch, because typically that's a very dark corner of the camera and it's hard to see anything that happens there. But not today. Hello, welcome, I see you here. How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful Saturday. Aha, I stand corrected. There is definitely a hiding spot. Right there in that little corner. Where they're playing right now is the only spot the camera's not capturing. Leave it to the pups to find the spot and play in it. Yeah, Shadow, beat her up. Don't let her pick on you. Beat her up. Holy moly, Shadow. Look out, nothing is safe. Dana wonders why the Christmas tree isn't up yet. Can you imagine the Christmas tree being out right now? Yeah, you're wondering why the Christmas tree isn't up. This is a good reason not to have it up early. It would be on the ground right now. Psycho Shadow, Psycho Shadow. Are you offended by that name? She's like, Dad, don't call me a psycho. I'll show you, psycho. Oh, I guarantee you though, if the tree was there, she would hide under it. And then Annie, who's like a bull in a china shop, would just be full body slamming into that tree to get to Shadow. So we're gonna need to like screw it to the ground or like pin it to the wall or something. We're gonna have to get some bungee cords or something. Wouldn't the tree be right where the elephant is? Wouldn't that be where it is? The two of them have been roaming around that section, jumping over it all morning. Are you planning on putting it where the cage was? Where the crate was at? We haven't brought it up yet. Okay, where the crate was, yeah. Alright. I just know last year we had it right where the elephant is. Because that's where the closest outlet is to be plugging it in. That didn't have to stretch across anything. Later, Dana. Thanks for popping back in. We're just about on time today. I think we're going to be leaving at regular time today as well. We are 1 hour and 11 minutes, 57 seconds in. Alternatively, you can use the command uptime. That's exclamation point, UPTIME. I'll put that into the chat there, and if Botrix is correct, he will tell you 1 hour and 12 minutes, just like he is saying right now. So that is an accurate timestamp on how long the live stream has been up. I don't know why Zuma felt like she needed to get involved in that little scuffle. But I tell you what, you got involved and you lost your chicken. Yeah, you lost your chicken. And he's got it. Yes, she did. She took that chicken from you. You gonna get it? Huh? You gonna get that chicken? Go ahead, get it. Get that chicken from her. Take it. Get the chicken. I don't have it. Annie's got it. Come on, go get it. Go get it from Annie. She's got it. I don't have it. Annie's got the chicken. No, I'm not sending you back outside to play in the mud. What do you think, bud? You all down with your ramen?
That was like 1 second.
That was like 1 second baloney. It was like 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we can put both of these in. Yep, both of them. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. And I'm also still kind of hungry.
Still kind of hungry? You want to grab a snack from the drawer?
And I want a snack from up here.
A snack from up there?
Yeah.
Like what? A Swiss roll?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Swiss roll for us or hey.
Swiss roll for the win.
Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Let me see if we got any. Oh, we got a whole brand new box right open here.
Open the box.
Whole
Open,
brand new
open.
box.
Can you also give me a drink?
You need a drink. How about Capri Sun? You know how to grab one of those?
I want some water instead.
Some water, so grab a cup, get some water.
I'm gonna go grab one for the bathroom, okay?
You know how to get some water?
There's no cup in there.
No cup?
No.
Well, that's just silly. Why don't we get you one to put in there? There you go. Here's an orange cup.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I also have to go.
Well, go ahead, buddy. Hey, we'll be leaving that Swiss roll Leave him alone, Shadow. You don't need to be bothering him. Filming in there. Yeah.
They don't care for me. Can you make the door for me?
I can. Yeah, there's no hiding spots in the living room right now, so while the live stream's going, no kids in the living room. Yeah,
No, Shadow.
I got it. Get it, Shadow. Get it. Yeah, take that chicken from her. Get it. Well, good. You got yourself a piggy, so we don't need to fight over the chicken. Right. He's just gonna sit at the door and stare at me. I know you just want to go out there and dig. And I don't want you out there digging in the mud. You were already out there to go potty, girly. You don't need to be out there to dig in the mud. One more like and we get to that 10 like checkpoint. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for hitting that like button. YouTube appreciates it and I appreciate it. It tells the algorithm that you like being here and that more people should be here with you. I gotta get back on my analytics grind. Start putting out content at a specific time during the day so I can see you guys showing up here. Gotta make all my content come out between 11 and 1 instead of just randomly all over the place. I think also I might need to change the scheduling of my live stream. Because recently I've had the tendency of not being live early enough for you guys. Just put a message up there in the pinned comments. Let's see a 1 in the chat if you celebrated Thanksgiving. And then if you could, tell us about it. How was your experience? A lot of us don't see family most of the year, except for on the holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. How was your experience with the family on Thanksgiving, if you celebrate? And also, how does that work across the pond there? Do you guys get days off for the holiday? Or is it not a holiday over there that they would give you paid time off for? I'm looking to add somebody to the chat engagement competition. I know we haven't been doing it because usually we do that from the car. But it's been a little bit chilly out there. The blower motor in my car for the heater and air conditioning has gone kaput. It's on the fritz. So the car doesn't stay warm when it should, and it doesn't defrost the windows like it should. So I'm looking to replace that soon. And that's why we haven't done a live stream from the car in a while. Because there's no heat in the car, and it's a little bit cold outside. I don't want to be cold. My little toesies get cold, and I don't want to make the dogs be too cold. It was a rough ride home. Yeah, it was a rough ride home from Thanksgiving because it was chilly out. It was real chilly out. But the good news is it's not an expensive part, and it's very simple to replace. It's literally 3 screws and a clip. So I just unclip it, take the screws out, put the new one in, screw it back in, clip it in. Done. I've taken it out before to see if there was any problems with it, and I can't figure out what the problem is. It's just the motor, it won't start up. Like, if I want it to start up, I've got to like knock on it with a wrench. And when I knock on it, then it starts up and it moves a little bit. But it doesn't move fast like it used to. So it's on the fritz. I think it's just old. But yes, we plan on doing, once that gets fixed, we'll have heat in the car again, and we can do live streams during the day from the car. Like I said, it's not too expensive of a part. It's only about $30 or $40, $60 at the most. So it's not super expensive part. It's just a matter of buying the part and installing it. I'm supposed to have received my first check from the YouTube. But I think I need to go and figure out why they haven't sent it to me. Because I should have received it last week. And I have not. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll have to figure it out. I think maybe the AdSense doesn't have my address down, or they want credit card info to send it to a bank account or something, and I haven't figured that out yet. Go ahead. I don't know why you're telling me, buddy. You can handle that all on your own, bro. He tells me he's got to go potty like I'm going to tell him he's not allowed. He's always allowed to go potty, bud. It's never cold here. I guess it would be okay if my heater never worked. Well, it definitely gets cold here. We've already had snow. 4 different occasions we've had snow here. First snow, it was about half an inch. Mostly rain afterwards. The second snow was about an inch and a half, about 2 days after the first snow. And then that is been since warm and melted away. And then yesterday and the day before, we got a light sprinkle. So we definitely had some snow down here, up here, because we're in New England. It's northern Maine. But it does get way cold. But for now, the AC stays on. Oh boy. Yeah, we took our air conditioning out a couple months ago. Hey, 10 likes in the chat. Let's give out some points. 10,000 points coming into the chat. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys. The 50s. The 50s would be nice. Let me see what the weather is saying right now. Oh, that's the clock. Let's see. Weather. 33 degrees for. Okay. Feels like 23 is what it's saying. 33 is the Fahrenheit for where we're at right now. It is not showing me Celsius, but 32 is 0 Celsius. So it's about 0 Celsius, maybe 1 degree, maybe half a degree Celsius. It's chilly out here today. I don't know. I kind of like the cold weather. You know, when it's hot out, you just can't take enough layers off before you get in trouble. But when it's cold out, you can put more layers on, and if you get too hot, you can take one of them off. Go for that third cup of coffee. Yes. It's third cup of coffee time. Or is this the fourth cup of coffee? I forget. This might be the fourth. Definitely an avid coffee drinker. I like my caffeine in liquid form. I lose count after the second cup. Me too. Typically I do too. It takes me 2 cups just to get started for the day, right? You're like, don't even talk to me before I've started my second cup. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be a human. I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to be a parent until after my second cup of coffee. Just don't bother me. That's me. That's me. We just implemented some new rules for the kiddo in his tablet. Because he likes to wake up super early and then spend all morning on the tablet, and then if my alarms don't go off or I ignore them, I don't get out of bed. So I told him that he can't play on his tablet until after Daddy is awake. And having a cup of coffee. I said 9 a.m. is the cutoff when you're allowed to start using your tablet, but Daddy has to be awake and having coffee. So come wake me up, and then you can use your tablet. Try to make this a wake Daddy up team effort here, because I sleep in too often, and I end up missing my live stream window. So this morning he was on his tablet when I woke up, and I went in there and he was on it, and I was like, oh, you know the rules. Hand it over. And he handed it right over. So I'm thinking I'll give it back to him. I'm thinking I'll give it back to him for the rest of the day after the live stream is over. Because he was good about giving it up. Part of the reason we started these rules is because when it's time to put it down, he's super agitated about putting it down.
Dad, no one can hear you.
I know you can hear me. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I woke up. I went to bed after 10 by using my tablet when dinner was not here.
You did. That's right.
That's basically my mom.
Yeah. We started these rules after he was up till 6 in the morning playing on his tablet.
Yeah. It was past 10 o'clock.
It was past 10 o'clock. That's why the new rule is 10 o'clock. Because you were up till 6 in the morning.
10 o'clock. That's the new rule in this house.
That's right. He's reiterating that he understands the new rules. This is a good thing.
I understand that.
It's a good thing.
I understand when you give it to me and when I give it to you and you give it back to me.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. It's a good faith thing. I'm rewarding you when I give it back for giving it up without a fight or a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did do a 1v1. Whoever wins gets the tablet.
Oh, we're gonna do a 1v1? Am I gonna verse you? We're gonna duke it out?
Nobody won. I just handed it over.
Right, no 1v1, just handed it over. That's right. And I appreciate you just handing it over.
No tablet at 10 in the night. That's the new rule
Right,
in this house.
right.
And the second new rule is wake my dad up before I use my tablet.
That's right. Because we should all be awake. You should be waking me up when you get up so that we're up together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy doesn't always wake up on his own. Sometimes I need an alarm clock or somebody to tell me to get up. Daddy likes sleeping. He's so damn cute. See who we got on the chat engagement here. Dana's at the top of the chat engagement, and then Mr. Space Nut. Mr. Space Nut said like 3 things. How did he end up at the top of the chat engagement? The guy knows his algorithm, that's for sure. Did you finish that Swiss roll? No, you cannot have another Swiss roll. Tell you what, if you have some applesauce, you can have another snack.
Yeah.
Alright. You gotta have some with vitamins in it before you have more sugar.
Applesauce. How about if I finish an applesauce and get another what's it called?
Swiss roll?
So if I eat a applesauce, you have to let me have another Swiss.
I just told you that was the deal. You have something with some vitamins in it, and you can have some more sugar in it.
Ay, ay, ay. I said ay, ay, ay.
And I said ay, ay, ay. Only in my head. Get out of that snack drawer, Shadow. Go. You're not allowed in there. Go.
I don't think we have any more applesauces.
Go.
Hold on, let me check. I think I'm just blind or something. I just need to turn the
You
light
just
on.
blind or something?
Yeah, I just need to turn the light on. I think I was blind.
Using your man eyes. I think there's 2 of them in here. Hey, you got those Pop-Tart bites in there too, buddy.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm going in my room to eat it.
Okie dokie.
Hold on. Nothing. Hi, Shadow.
Let me check the timer on here. What's the timer say? 1 hour, 38 minutes. We'll try to make it to that 2-hour checkpoint. That means we've got about 22 minutes to get to that like checkpoint, or that time checkpoint, I should say. But within 10 minutes here, my notifications will turn on, so there might be some loud notifications that go off. I apologize. I have the do not disturb set between 11 and 1 for the live stream. I'll let you out this time, Shadow, but if I find out that you're out there just digging instead of going potty, we're going to have to restrict the access to the dirt. Okay? I'll let you out there. Annie does not need to go. No, you didn't cue for the door. You're not going out there just to bother her. It is not playtime in the mud. We can do playtime here with the chicken. You want this bad chicken? You want this bad chicken? You want this? I'll give it to you. Come here. Ready? Jack? Get that bad chicken. Oh, Zuma got it. Get that chicken. Get it. Get it. Bring it here. Zuma. Bring it here. We're going to play fetch. You turd. Look at that. You turd. Here. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Sit. Get it. Oh, yeah. Good getting it, Ken. Good getting it. Bring it here. You bring it here. Oh, yeah. Get that chicken and bring it here. Get that chicken and bring it here.
Dad.
Get that bad chicken. Where's it at? Get it. Get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Come on, you crazy animal. Bring that bad chicken over here. Come on. Bring it here. No, you left the chicken. Go get the chicken. It's over there. You left it on the couch. Go ahead, get that chicken. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Bring it over here, Kens. Bring it here. That's a good girl. Come here, come get a pets. Get some pets. Oh, you good pets. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good, bring it here. Yeah. Ready? Set. Hit. Oh, good getting it. Good girl. Oh, yeah. She got it. You finished all of that applesauce?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
Sounds like it was a lot of applesauce, though. Are you sure you finished all of it?
Excuse me?
Excuse you.
That's to prove I ate it.
That's to prove you ate it? That burp proves you ate it?
Yeah.
You're so
I
goofy.
drank it.
You're
Because
so
when
goofy.
you drink, you burp.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, especially if it's spicy bubbles.
Yeah,
Like soda. Or as they call it across the pond, pop. I think Shadow's ready to come inside. Somebody's queuing at the door. You ain't going in there for that Swiss roll, Zoo. Shadow. You better not be digging, girly. Kick your butt. Yeah, I kick your butt. Hi. Good girl. I don't see any dirt on the paws. I don't see any dirt on your hands and your face. That's a good girl. What, Zoo? You need to go outside, go potty? I said potty, not play. If Annie wants to go out to go potty, Annie can go out to go potty. Same rules apply to you, though. I better not see in here with dirt on your paws. Yeah, no digging out there. Alright, watch out, Shadow. Watch out. Go ahead. Yeah, Sissy wanted to go out and go potty. She did.
Give me kisses. You give me kisses? Shadow, give me a kiss. Oh, are you being spiteful? Are you being spiteful? Mwah, mwah. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button. I see it going up. I turned it back on, so you guys should be able to see it going up as well. You're not going out there to play, girly. You were just out there to go potty. Leave your sister alone to be out there and potty in peace. You don't need to be out there bothering her. I better get Annie inside here before she gets bored and decides she wants to visit the mailman again. She did that last week. The mailman came up the street and she was like, "Oh, hi, mailman," and just jumped the fence to go see him. Caught him off guard and he was a little scared by it. Come on inside, Kins. Girl. Good girl. Let me see. Let's do a mud check. Let me see. Mud on your face? No? Mud on your paws? No? Okay. Good girl. It's almost looking like we won't reach 15. Almost like we won't reach 15. Can we do it before we reach the 2-hour checkpoint? Can we reach that 15 like checkpoint before reaching that 2-hour like checkpoint? We are at 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 30 seconds. Can we get 2 more likes within the next 12 minutes? What do you guys think? Is that a possibility? sun's coming over on that side of the house, so we've got a huge amount of contrast from this top camera. If I can tilt it down a little bit, get rid of some of that contrast problem. Nope, it's not going to fix the contrast problem because we got a huge glare coming in off of that table. I might as well just put it right back where it was.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, but
Am I not taking this my tablet right now?
no, not yet.
Why?
We got about 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Can we get 2 more likes within those 8 minutes? Because you didn't wake me up before you decided to get on it. I can't monitor what you're doing on there if I'm sleeping, bud.
Okay.
not seeing us meet our goal today. Tough. 2 more likes. Come on, guys. All we need is 2 more double taps. Tap that screen, please. Tell that YouTube algorithm that you like being here and you'd love to see more things like this, aka cute pups running around. So 3.5 more minutes. Come on, let's get those 2 likes in here. Looks like we're not going to be meeting our goal today of the 15 likes we were hoping to get. That's all right. As we start winding down here, we got 2.5 minutes left before the 2-hour checkpoint, what we're going to call it. We're going to use our end command. And we're going to use our buy command. And we want to remind everybody, we have more fun when we're nice to each other. And we hope everybody has a beautiful and wonderful rest of their day. We should be back tomorrow, same time. Hopefully a different place. We might be in the car tomorrow if it's a little bit warmer. I try not to have them in the car unless it's at least 45 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. Got another 90 seconds to go. Any last words for any of you guys? Anybody want to say anything? Last chances to say something before we end? I'm going to go catch up with Mr. Space Nut. We think you guys. You say bye, Annie.
Good. Say bye. Bye, Annie. Yeah, there's Anakin's. Oops. Say bye, Annie. Bye. You say bye, Zuma. Bye. Bye, Letty. And Shadow's over there somewhere. Hiding behind Annie. Because it's after 1. These spam people keep on spamming me, trying to get my information. Thank you for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you, and we will see you next time. Keep an eye out for the notifications on the YouTube. I also have the notifications coming in on the Discord community. That link is in my bio. If you go to my bio, you can join the Discord community just by clicking on that link. I've got a notification setting in there, so you'll always know when I'm going live on either of the channels or the Purple app. There's also links in my bio for the merchandise. We've got exclusive merchandise out there right now with these doggies' footprints on them. Memberships and membership perks are available, so don't forget to check those out as well. We'll see you guys next time. I love you. Be nice to each other. We have more fun when we're nice to each other.